Sydney and Darwin councils reject proposal to move Australia Day from January 26 as far-right, quote, protesters claim victory. I'm actually really glad about this, guys. I really did not support the whole Move Australia Day movement. And as for the, quote, far-right, what's that? Anybody that wants tight immigration? Far-right activists have claimed victory after two councils in Sydney and Darwin voted down proposals to move Australia Day celebrations from January 26th. Now we just need to get the other states to do the same thing. Sydney's Inner West Council and Darwin councils both rejected proposals to move celebrations on separate meetings on Tuesday night. Darwin Council voted the motion down with a 7-6, while the Inner West City Council took 2 hours and rejected the proposal 8-7. So it was still close, but yeah. More than 200 people packed the Inner City West Council chambers for the first 2018 meeting to see the vote of Greens councillor Tom Karaki, or might be mispronouncing, proposal. Freaking Greens, I tell you. His motion called on the council to acknowledge that January 26 marks the beginning of the British invasion of the lands of the First Nations people. Virtual signal! And is therefore not an appropriate date for inclusive national celebrations. I have a point on that, and let's keep going with this. Following the rejection, the council has pledged to do more to address reconciliation after councillors voted to support senatorial minutes to establish a frontier war memorial to commemorate the true history of invasion and colonisation in Sydney. Oh, you guys are going down a slippery slope and you cannot see it, can you? It will also support a pilot Aboriginal language program with plans to make it available to all preschoolers. Anyway, the time is right to recognise and commemorate the Inner West unique Aboriginal history, Inner West Mayor Darcy Burns said in a statement. Australia was the scene of a frontier war that continued from 1788 to 1934. We've apologised to the stolen generation, but we still haven't acknowledged this devastating conflict. Security was beefed up after Cook's convicted leader Neil Atkinson, might be mispronouncing, made good on his declaration of war of flying to Sydney to attend the meeting after promising to tear up the council if the motion to dismantle Australia was passed. Awesome night, Australia won, no need to crash this council, he posted on Facebook after the meeting. At the Darwin Council, the majority of the aldermen voiced their opinions on the date of Australia Day, with most agreeing the day should not be celebrated on the 26th of January. However, in a tight vote to 7-6, the aldermen decided the public constitution should not go ahead. Alderman Emma Young, who put forward the motion, argued it was responsible of the council to debate the big issues like this, the New York Times reported. It often takes the power of local action and change national systems, she said. However, the alderman responding saying it was not the role of the council to discuss federal decisions. Ratepayer Dallas Gratesi, might be mispronouncing name on the screen, spent the night outside the council chambers protesting changing the date. I don't want to see the council wasting my money on this, he said. They should stick to the things they're meant to be doing. Out of 540 councillors across Australia, just 5 so far have voted to ignore January 26th. Okay, so what's my view on all this? If you want to call Australia Day Invasion Day, or if you want to believe that Australia was invaded, get ready to hand over all your land rights. Due to actual international law, if Australia was invaded, you actually lose all your claims to your land. For example, Ayers Rock. So, if the Aboriginal community want to keep pushing this by going on about Invasion Day, then technically they don't own any land because they were conquered. Now, if you want to go through with the Australia was settled, which is what the Marlborough Act was actually all about, then at the end of the day they get to keep their land rights. So, Aboriginal community, if you're listening and you watch this video, make sure you are fully aware of the ramifications of you saying Australia was invaded. Because you might end up losing a lot more than you possibly can think of right about now. You're not seeing the bigger picture here. And trust me, I'm doing you a favour. Don't keep pushing this because you will lose everything. But I don't know, guys. Apart from that, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I might make a separate video dealing with that topic. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think Australia should be changed from January 26th? Do you think it should stay on the January 26th? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.